Hey guys, Megan with another YouTube video. We're going to be trying to finish off all of the 2017 gun mocks. Today I have a little bit of time to do that. And the first of those is going to be this. This is the BJI Industries MCR AK-47 Master Edition Complete version 1. The Modern Combat Rifle MCR style of AK is something that I've done before. I believe last time I did it, it was in tan furniture with an Elysium style of sight on it. This one is pretty different from that one. This one is a kind of like a take on that, but this uses a couple different parts left over from other guns kind of brought together to give it its look that it has. Gotta say right off the bat though, not one of my best AKs. This still uses the old style of receiver that I had and not the new style of receiver that I built for the most recent of AK iterations, and because of that it does not look the best. So the stock is a pretty standard M4 stock. It does not fold. This is still, like I said, on the old AK receiver. This doesn't have the side rail system on it. The dust cover itself is still 4 studs wide. It just slips over the lower receiver using side plates and brackets. So really not the best there. Pretty basic stock. It is adjustable. This grip is probably the best looking and proudest things. This grip is something that I built a long time ago. This grip was built for MDUN's contest when that was still going on. I built the Batu first. That's a type of bird. The Batu looked really good. It's probably one of the best guns I've ever built, but the problem was I thought I could do better by reworking it and just rebuilding it from scratch. This was the grip. This is what I started with in terms of rebuilding it. This is as far as I got with rebuilding the Batu from scratch. I'm really happy with how this grip turned out. The problem is it looked a little long. This is a really, really long grip, and it's really, really skinny, but it looks absolutely fantastic. It's probably one of the best grips I've ever built. This has a custom trigger guard in it, a brick-built trigger instead of a Technic-built one. This receiver was not intended to have a 3 stud wide magazine in it, so when I took the magazine off of the Batu to put it into this receiver, I had to extend out the walls here to fit that. So that's kind of why these bottom things exist. This is before I redesigned the receiver, like I was talking about before, to normally fit a 3 stud wide magazine. Magazine release is right here. It's a standard functional AK flapper style magazine release. You just push this in. This lever up here moves out of the way to drop the magazine out. It's a rock in, rock out magazine, just like all of my AK builds. The front handguard here lends itself from the Modern Warfare 2 AK, and it covers the gas block. You can see the gas block right here and the barrel. It's just elongated outwards to kind of, give it an interesting look. Nice rail space for any types of sights that might be needed. The actual sights themselves are pretty interesting. This is what we have for the rear sights. The front sight is a lipstick piece, but it got removed because LDD does that weird thing. It just sticks up right through here and then it comes between. It's pretty simple. Bolt is right here with the charging handle. Curved charging handle, pretty basic. This is a pretty standard rifle. Like I said before, though, this is built on the older style of AK platform that I have. It's not built on the newer style, and because of that, it looks pretty weird. It's a good way to say it. The grip also looks way too skinny for this rifle, but that's something that could easily be fixed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. Just a rebuild AK-47 MCR by BJI Industries. I thought I could do better, essentially, and that's why I built this, but turns out I really can't, considering the receiver that I was working with is an old style receiver and not the newer style that I should have been using instead. So see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. See you guys in another YouTube video some other time. Follow me Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for social media updates. Tomorrow is Christmas. I should be posting one then, and hopefully I stick to the routine after that. Check out my website at bluejesusmeister.woodley.com. Other guns should be posted there sometime. Eventually, this will also get posted there. It's a lot of work that I have to go through and finish doing. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment and subscribe. See ya.